Welcome to our 7-day money cleanse, in which we'll talk about how to release money blocks created by 7 layers of scarcity thinking without stress, fear, or anxiety. My name is Denise Williams, and I am your financial success course. Now, you may be wondering, you know, why does all of these layers of scarcity relate to financial success? Well, let me tell you that it's really about understanding the programming going on behind the scenes. What spurs you to take actions that may not really serve you, that may not really give you the emotional returns you require? Now, for me, it had been a challenge trying to navigate being a mom with kids, one with special needs, being in a working environment, and being in a lot of situations that honestly were not supportive. They didn't have my best interest at heart. And it was shocking to learn that people didn't care. Of course, people should care. But when you learn that you have to be your own cheerleader, it's really a challenge. And when you learn that you have to go out and actively seek a support system that mirrors your values, well, first of all, you need to know what your values are. And so that's why this level of scarcity is so important. Emotional scarcity. So many of us are starved for love and kindness and consideration. It is a scarcity that can drive financial decisions. It starts with the emotional availability of your parents or grandparents, as the case may be, aunts, uncles. If there was, that lack, therefore you started out in the world. And here's the problem. Did you develop trust in yourself, trust in life, and trust in people? That's an important influencing factor of if you're suffering from emotional scarcity. Because if it didn't happen for you, as for many of us, I mean, wow, my mom left me with my grandma when I was 2 years old. So, I mean, that kind of lack was instilled in me in a very early age. And what happens is you now assume that people are not trustworthy and there isn't much love for you out there. This can be so hurtful, And here's the thing though, being good with people in general is a skill everybody can learn. And, it's practice. It's practice, practice, practice. How to shake hands, how to smile, how to break the ice, how to hold a conversation, how to love yourself, right? That is something that's really, really difficult. But here are some tips. When you are looking to build from emotional scarcity to emotional abundance, you're going to look for people with shared values and interests. Yeah. With every new person you manage to connect with, you increase your capacity for love just a little bit. Now, how does that impact your money? Well, what happens is that you are not spending to buy love or spending because you feel unworthy. And you can learn to cope with rejection because rejection is whoo, rough if you suffer from scarcity mindset. Okay? But what you have to learn is rejection just means it wasn't the right person for you at the right time at the right place. That is the challenge. And so finding a great coach, Working with a great program is what will unravel the attention and the scarcity and the emotional and the intellectual and the various types of scarcity that we cover in this 7 day challenge. And what is the result of shining the spotlight on this level of scarcity? You begin to release blocks. The actions you take now, you can be more aware. You can be more observant of yourself. And that's what we want for you in this 7 day cleanse. And so the challenge for you, if you choose to accept, is to observe yourself to see when you're acting out of the scarcity mindset. Are you feeling a love or emotional deficit in your life? Journal that. Take inspired action. Okay? Visualize what would happen if you released this block, if you felt love, if you could give yourself love. Prepare a list of how much the world has to offer to people who are filled with love. And how can you get some of that for yourself right now? Talk to other people about building a love tank, a emotional abundance tank, and feel like a winner. Feeling like a winner is a choice. Now, it may be like, oh, nothing's going right, but you're here and you're a winner. You can feel like a winner if you want. You can take inspired action to make your life much, much more complete. And that's what this 7 day cleanse is about, learning where you have blocks. So today we shine the spotlight on emotional scarcity, and we gave you some actions so that you can learn how to take inspired action and break that block. I'm Denise Williams, your financial success coach, and I want to thank you for watching this 7 day money cleanse where we release blocks through looking at 7 layers of scarcity without stress, fear, or anxiety.